Any little thing means Jaden Daniels is going to be traded or is going to be drafted by the Las Vegas Raiders. The newest thing is that he and his agent went to the dinner, and there was so many people at the dinner, so Jaden got upset, and his agent noticed that he was not feeling it, so he wrote out a text or whatever, a tweet saying, "Oh, Jaden wasn't happy with the fact that it happened the way that it went down," and that means he's going to get drafted by the fucking Raiders. Any little thing and every little thing they can put out there for these natural fans or natural haters of Aiden O'Connell is good. That's all they can do. That's all. That's good. Sanji came out with a report. He was talking about what happened at the press conference. Okay, at the press conference, Tom Telesco said, "Oh, we have all the plans. We're making sure that we're ready for whatever situation. We're prepared to move up and make plans for that. We have plans for if we stay where we are, and if falling back comes something to the table, then we'll look into that when that comes." But then when you get over to Sanji and he wants to tell you what's going on, the whole rest of that stuff is left off. All he tells you it all existed, but all he focuses on is the first part. The first part is, well, we're prepared to move up. And that means we're moving up. You can take it any way you want to, no matter who they are. They'll take whatever piece of it they want to use and expand upon that and make a whole show about that. Which is unique content. But you don't have to be negative in all your daggone content. You don't have to say we need to do this or we need to get rid of him. You can be positive and say, this is what I hope for, this is what we want to do. It doesn't have to be, if they don't do this, they don't know what they're talking about. And I'm watching Q Myers earlier today, and he's talking about a fan wrote in and is like, "Hey, I read a column the other day that said a lot of NFL general managers and executives were interviewed by Sports Illustrated, and the ones that they spoke to, a lot of them decided that Aiden O'Connell was a first round draft pick this year." And instead of considering what they're saying, or instead of just like commenting on the story and telling us, what he heard or what's there in the story, he just said, no, he's not. And that's it. And he felt like he was right. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why Sports Illustrated put that out there, but he's not. Okay. I don't know who put that out there. Q, if you watch Q, you hit me this, okay. So, he went with that. Like, why are these people so arrogant? I can understand if you feel like I don't think he's that good or I don't think he's our future. You can feel that way, but you don't know every daggone thing. And everything that you see, you can't slice a little piece out and say, well, this is what happened. Oh, and ignore the little rest of it that happened because that's not the stuff I want to focus on. That's not what I want to make important. That's not the narrative that I want to put out there. I don't want him to say other things other than the things I want him to say. Dash the rest of the stuff. Yeah, he said something about staying here, and he said something about if we have to trade now. Yeah, but what I'm focused on is the fact that he said that we could trade up, and that JD5's freaking agent set out a tweet that said he was upset. So now he's not going to pay for the Commanders no matter what. He's just going to knuckle through the Commanders and say, you're going to Eli me or you're going to see me in the daggone college next year. So, yeah, that's all they want. It's JD5. It's come full circle again. And it started with the dream. Then it came to reality. Then it came to the truth. And then they tried to find another dream. Because the truth is, not drafting a quarterback. If we do, it won't be till our fourth pick. But that's not happening. Okay? And I don't even like saying until the fourth pick because that's almost like hedging my bet. So forget that. We're not going to draft a quarterback, period. Quarterback room is full. No one else we can draft is worth trying to put all that effort into on an off season where we have a whole lot of other things that we need to get to. We can't be babysitting somebody at the same time. So they'll see that when the draft comes, and we'll be happy with that. And we'll see what happens next season when Aiden O'Connell is started for the Las Vegas Raiders in 2024. So this is really all I got for you. It's like a little quasi rant because I ain't even really all that upset because it's just stupid. It's stupid to keep listening to these fools and getting upset because they all saying the same thing. So it's hard for me to even come up with something to say. Because ain't no real speak out there. It's just ticky-tack, slicing stuff up and then making it sound like what you want it to sound like. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would give me something to say so I could say, well, this person's saying this and that person's saying that. And I kind of feel like either one of them's right or both of them are right. And I thought I was right, but they seem like they got better arguments. None of those people have arguments out there. It's all just no aid. There's no credit. There's no pubbing up. There's no acceptance. There's no even, hey, if people who know more than me and who get paid to do this suggest that Aiden is better than what I think, maybe I should rethink it. No, there's no rethinking it. Not for them fools. They just want what's in their head. They don't care about the truth. They just want to hear what they want to hear. They want to see what they want to see. And they want what's in their head to come to fruition. Whether they thought about it or not. Whether they took the information from anybody who has real information. And they keep saying about Adam Schefter and how he's an insider. He's being used. He's always being used. And he comes up with nuggets because they're going to tell him the truth sometimes. But this is the lying season. And the first people they're going to lie to is the one with the loudest freaking mouth. He's like, they're going to go to Adam Schefter and, hey, I got a secret for you. Just don't tell nobody on your shows and on other people's shows that you go on all the damn time. They're not giving him the daggone truth. Now, he could stumble across some stuff, or they could want to put some truth out there because the truth sometimes gets misconstrued as a lie because that's what this season is all about. Putting out information that could or could not be true just to see what other people around you trying to do. And that's why the Raiders are just saying nothing about who they're going to do for a quarterback or where they want to go or if they're going to go for it or not. All they keep saying is, well, everything's on the table. And there's a reason they're saying that. Because no one else knows what the Raiders are going to do. And the Raiders like it that way. So when the draft comes, it'll be a good time for us because it'll be explosively important. We'll see how everything pans out. We're going to get some good offensive linemen. We're going to fix the DBs. Hopefully we get some offensive weapons later on, or, you know, my biggest dream that won't come through and it really doesn't make sense for it to happen is to have Brian Thomas Jr. drafted in the first round by us somehow, some way. But it won't happen, but it'd be nice if it did, right? So anyway, these fools don't know what they're talking about, okay? People who do know what they're talking about is saying the exact opposite of all these people who say they know what they're talking about. So, NFL owners or wasted talent and Q Myers and whoever the funk else is out there saying the same daggone thing. And watch some Hondo Carpenter if you got a chance. Today, he had on a quarterback expert that works with the teams. They work with him. They get his files to go over and use for review to make actual decisions in the real draft room by the owners and GM. And he had similar comments about the quarterback prospects in this league. So we shouldn't get frustrated. You know what? I shouldn't get frustrated listening to these fools because I know they don't know, but it's so annoying how arrogant they are with it, even though they know they don't know, but they know to tell you that they think they know. Oh, they don't know. Anyway, I guess this is just another rant because there's no information to talk about. It's just the same stupid shit. So let's get over with the stupid shit. Rant about some shit. Just get ready for the freaking draft because we're gonna have a daggone good time. And I know I said that already, but I'm excited. I'm excited for it to happen, and I'm excited to be over so we can see who was right and everybody can shut the fuck up and we can go to the next level. So let's do it. Let's get it done. Guru out.